Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys Daily Deals with Tim, where I talk about the latest news and deals on cryptocurrency, all for you guys. Before I begin, this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. Today, I have an exciting news to share with you guys, and it's that Icon's MainNet 1.0 is launched, and their Genesis block has been minted, and their total supply is confirmed as 800,460,000 ICX. I believe during the ICOs and during their plan, half of it is supposed to be for reserve and to be distributed to the participants, and the rest are ready to be minted once the wallet launches and everyone could kind of stake it. I'm not sure what the exact process is, but that's for later to come. Now, on January 24th, 2018, they have successfully generated the Genesis block of Icon MainNet. And something different about Icon is that they have their own blockchain called the Loop Chain. So currently, their tokens are ERC20 tokens, but later on, they're going to be exchanged into the real ICX token on a separate blockchain called the Loop Chain, which they just launched. Now, this is a very good news for a lot of ICX participants and holders, because as the mainnet is launched, now decentralized apps can be now developed on top of Icon Network, and their team is already helping several dApp teams to launch their new services. They're going to launch the details on January 31st, which is the Icon Annual Summit, the Genesis. And if you guys can't be there in Korea physically, then you could watch the live stream, and also they're going to publish details on their blog and newsletter. Now they're going to list some Q&A in this blog, and I'll just go through it with you guys. So is there a native ICX wallet? So they do have a wallet. It's called IconX. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Is it IconX or IconX? I'll just pronounce it as IconX. IconX, yeah. And they're going to be launching it soon on the official Chrome web store. Now, how do you swap your ERC20 tokens for native ICX? Now, there's going to be a detailed swap instruction published after the IconX release. The swap will be open for a couple months so that you have time to swap from ERC20 to ICX. And be careful, there's going to be a lot of phishing scams out there. They're going to be scams where put your private key here and then you will receive your ICX. And if you put your private key, you're going to be scammed and they're going to take all of your tokens. So you have to be really careful of phishing scams, because I've already seen tens and hundreds of scams out there. And on Icon Slack channel, there was scams coming up every day, and it's so easy to be tricked. And in matters of a second, all your tokens can be taken away. So make sure, double check, triple check before you swap your tokens, and never put your private key anywhere. Make sure it is from the official Icon team, and be very safe about this, because I'm going to tell you guys there are going to be scams out there with airdrops and swaps. So you guys have to be careful. Make sure it's the official site and official protocol. Now, how do you receive the airdrops? More details will be announced on early February. So once early February hits, make sure you go to the official site and official Twitter. And if it asks for private key, don't do it. Make sure you research it. And they're never going to ask for your private key. So if there's a site or some software that asks for your private key, never put it in. Now, how do you receive your bonus or bounty ICX? This is the same. More detailed instruction will be published in early February. And what dApps are to be announced at the Icon Annual Summit? Now, there are 5+ teams that are presenting their projects in the Icon Annual Summit. And that is it. But what I'm surprised is that there's already 5 and more teams that are going to present their applications on the Annual Summit, which is going to be 31st, 1 week from now on. So they just launched their mainnet and they already have 5 or more applications to be built on the project. I think this is a great achievement and a progress for them, because for some other projects, they might build their mainnet and it takes years and years to launch any applications on it. But for Icon, they already have the backing of the Daily Financial Group, which is a multi-billionaire company, I believe. They have so many different branches of the group, and they're also putting managers out there to help out build these applications. So I think we're going to see very great projects, at least in Korea for now. However, as Icon reaches out more and becomes more integrated in Korea, that's going to have a global influence on the world, so that more projects from globally can learn from the Icon applications and build it themselves through using the loop chain or the Icon mainnet. So I'm really excited for Icon. I think they have a long way to go, but it's looking great so far. And I will keep you guys updated with more news, and I'll definitely watch the live stream for the annual summit and tell you guys on the different projects that are going to be built and different rewards structure that they're going to have in order to secure the network by having a reserve, by freezing your tokens, and etc. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below, and smash the subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, check out the links below, and I really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.